The most frequent question when it comes to World of Warcraft private servers: what's the population? In this video I will tell you about the biggest, most populated servers in the world as of summer 2023. You can expect to hear about servers like Warmain or Circle, but also other ones you may not be as familiar with, and also many new upcoming projects that will all most likely have thousands of players playing on them as soon as they launch.
Kinda like we're in the Matrix.
If you have at least 2,000 players online every day at peak, you must be doing something right. So it's safe to say these are not just the biggest, but also some of the best World of Warcraft private servers to play on right now. Also keep in mind that it's extremely easy for servers to lie about their population, so take the numbers with a grain of salt. Starting with honorable mentions, there are 3 servers that aren't extremely big, but they all still have somewhere around 2,000 to 3,000 players online every day in the evening time. Whitemane Maelstrom is a fairly new Cataclysm private server which came out at the beginning of March this year, so it is only just over 4 months old. Currently on the 4.1 patch and awaiting patch 4.2 Firelands content and Rootless PvP season, which should both be coming as soon as in August. So it's just around the corner. This will probably bring a few more people to the server again. It currently reaches up to around 2,500 players online in the evenings. The second honorable mention goes to WoW. It is a Legion private server with allegedly between 3,000 and 4,000 players online across their multiple realms, including X100 realm, where most of the players are, X5 realm, and a Fun realm with instant max level. The server is not fully international, expect to be bumping into Russian language quite a bit. Felsong is another fairly popular Legion server, and it is also the newest World of Warcraft private server released of all included in this video. It only launched 2 months ago. It didn't go without controversy, but is currently one of the, if not the best, international server with the Legion expansion, with somewhere around 2,500 players online at peak. And the final honorable mention goes to a titan among private servers, Firestorm. Specifically their Oribos Shadowlands realm, which is also expected to progress to Dragonflight, possibly even within 2023. Even towards the end of its life cycle, since progression to Dragonflight will kill the activity on this Shadowlands realm, it still reaches over 3,000 players online at peak. Firestorm is also one of the servers with the most history and longevity, so you know your progress on your characters isn't going anywhere. And now finally to the biggest, most colossal servers in existence. As I mentioned earlier, Warmain is included, of course, more specifically it's Wrath of Lich King realms. Who doesn't know what Warmain is at this point? Just go watch one of my dozens of videos covering it, okay? Its Russian copy, WoW Circle, is no less popular though. Not only several extremely popular Wrath of Lich King realms, but also Legion, Battle for Azeroth, and Mists of Pandaria realms. That is all under the Circle banner. They've been around for many years. It is mostly a Russian server, but you will occasionally find a player that will want to speak English with you, and maybe a small community of international players too. Oh yeah, I'd almost forget to mention that the population reaches between 20 and 30,000 players online. Yes, 1,000, not 100. Talking about Russian servers, Cyrus is another one with close to 20,000 players online in the evenings across its 3 Wrath of Lich King realms. This is one of the very few servers I've never played on, and I don't think I ever would, seeing how even the website is all in Russian. Playing on it as a non-Russian speaker would probably be super frustrating, but if you speak the language, you might want to give this one a try and let us know if you've played on Cyrus before and what you think about it. Another server that only released this year and has already made its mark as one of the biggest ones is Netherwing Burning Crusade by Stormforge. It reaches up to around 4,000 players in the evenings and is by far the most popular Burning Crusade private server right now. Stormforge overall has become one of the best known private server projects since its start in January last year. Turtle WoW right now may be close to as popular as Warmain has been for the past few years. It is something between vanilla and the Burning Crusade expansions, with a lot of custom features including new races. And the last one on the list of the biggest World of Warcraft private servers is Ascension. This server I feel like makes it in almost every single best list video I make. It is extremely popular. I'd probably put it among the top 3 most well-known and talked about World of Warcraft private servers right now, along with Turtle WoW and Warmane. It is also the only classless server on this list, meaning that you don't play for one of the few classes like Paladin or Mage, but you can instead use any spell, ability, and talent combinations you like to build your own playstyle. This may be the end of the biggest servers list, but it is not the end of the video, because there are a few servers that will be coming out this year and next year, and I can almost guarantee that each one of these will have at least a solid population. In no particular order, these include Sanctuary, an upcoming vanilla project first time mentioned only a few weeks ago and quickly getting a lot of traction, Project Neltharion Cataclysm that I've been following for a long time, and it brings a lot of great changes to the gameplay, including Mythic Plus dungeons and solo queue arenas. Above mentioned Ascension should hopefully also launch their Conquest of Azeroth, for many years now anticipated realm with 21 new classes. I'm honestly so fed up waiting for it at this point that I'm thinking of buying the access to it so I can check it out. The meme among Legion expansion lovers, Dowry Legion and later on possibly Stormforge Legion, which both are coming soon since 2019. Stormforge has also announced that they'd like to come with a fresh Mists of Pandaria realm, so after the success of Mistblade, there might be Mistblade 2 coming. Warmane wants to try its luck in another expansion and launch a progressive vanilla through TBC and Wrath of Lich King realm. And finally, Firestorm doesn't disappoint and has its Dragonflight realm already in the works for its players to progress further on their journey. And that's all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. There may be other private servers that I either haven't heard about or forgot to include them, so please, if you know about any worthy attention with at least 2,000 plus players online daily, let us all know in the comments. I'll be dropping a workout video on my Meytrix fitness channel today, so if you're into working out or just want to see me naked, go ahead. I may not make another one after this one. Thanks for watching. I will see you in World of Warcraft.
Do you ever look around you and just look at the world and feel like, kind of like we're in the Matrix, like there's something missing? I don't know, I was always looking for this secret. I was always looking for, I wouldn't say happiness or contentment, but I was always looking to try and break out of the 9 to 5, just the normal monotony of day-to-day life. I don't know what I was trying to get to, I don't know where it was gonna lead, but when I just look at the normal life a lot of people live, that is just absolutely depressing to me. Yeah. I couldn't imagine doing it.